Is that a football podcast this week, Grado?
We're live here at the G4 Claim Studios in 𝙎𝙃𝙊𝙏. Oh no, why did I keep doing that?
Mate, because we're there all the time.
I know. We're actually at the Pavilion.
The Pavilion Theatre Glasgow, the beautiful, dear old lady.
If you want to come and see the Pavilion, believe it or not, we're doing a live show here on the 22nd of March 2025. Tickets available on Glasgow Pavilion.
PavillionTheatre.co.uk.
Aye, so it's a great wee stocking filler. And also Grado's Big Family Wrestling Bash is on sale as well.
What's that got to do with football, man?
I'm just pimping it.
It's Grado Mania.
I know, but it's Grado's Big Family Wrestling Bash presents.
What? We'll sell the tickets for this first and then you can talk about the Family Bash.
Aye, well said, too.
Sorry. Okay.
Aye,
right, so if you don't move your arse and get tickets shortly, then you're going to be right up in the tap dancer.
That was up there like a prayer at the end of the show, man.
I never.
PavillionTheatre.co.uk, where you can get a pint and 2 shots tickets, you can get Grado Mania tickets, you can even get tickets for next year's Panto, which is going to be Jock and the Beanstalk.
But you can get tickets for Dracula as well, bizarrely.
Aye.
Aye, but do you know what's backstage Bob said last week? He was like, what's your new show then? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, Grado Mania, what's Grado Mania? And I was like, no, it's just Grado's Big Family Wrestling Bash.
It flung a wee spanner in the works.
He didn't get it, he was like that, so I was a bit kind of like, ew. But, no, it is Grado's Big Family Wrestling Bash.
It does say Grado's Big Family Wrestling Bash, Grado Mania on it.
So, aye, very small writing, but it's Grado Mania.
If you've got Wayne's,
sorry, I can see it.
He's wanting to come to a wee bit of wrestling. The greatest family-style wrestling show in Britain. Toll will be there. We'll probably end up being booked last minute.
I'll be standing by with my fucking spandex, man.
Special referee.
I'd like to just come in my jeans, man, and sit and watch.
Like to come in your jeans?
Used to, at
the Bash, man. Come on.
There's Wayne's here, Stephen.
It's when you're wearing that.
Don't date at the Bash.
It's when you're wearing that fucking.
Lycra.
That wee fucking. What'd you call it?
Stephen, that's why I don't wear jeans that day.
My jockstrap, which my missus found last night.
Oh.
She went, explain this.
And you explained it beautifully.
I explained it
beautifully. And I think it turned her on.
It only turned her on because he wore it back to front.
Chase me.
Why did we get rid of that bathroom? So it's been happening anyway, lads.
Oh, it's been an eventful couple of days, Christopher.
It has. What's been going on?
Nah, you know what's been going on.
Drones in New Jersey.
No, I wasn't talking about the football yet. We'll leave the football until later, will we? Or do you want to talk about it now?
Because this is what we're debating about if we...
I think it's exceptional circumstances this week. We need to just get right into it.
Do you think so?
There's a lot to unpack. That's what they say in Rangers of Europe. A lot to unpack.
There's a lot to unpack.
Johnny. Fantastic stuff, Graham.
Yeah, Derek Will.
So what did you think it anyway? What did you think of the cup final?
Shite.
I'm doing that.
Wait a minute, did you see it live?
Right, we'll talk you through our day. It was
murder.
It was like...
It felt like it was on for 6
years.
Aye,
it was like a football game that
it closed to 2 shows, did it not?
Aye.
No, well, kind
of. No, because the first show was done, then the fire alarm went off.
Aye.
And then the game kicked off.
Fire alarm went off at 28 minutes past 3, mate. Mm-hmm. So we had to go out and stun.
They've done that deliberately, haven't they?
Hold on. Is there problems, boys? Sure?
It puts me off, man.
You're talking and all that, man. You should be like, why is your ear bleeding, Greg?
By the way, can we just say that Grant goes away to Florida and we've got his brother?
Top my nose.
What?
Top my nose.
Aye, but
Actually, you have.
the
You
student,
have
the
to,
And
student,
he's turned out an
What have you done
absolute...
to your ear?
the student has in fact become the teacher. Though.
I know. Definitely, man.
Aye, what, fucking Greg's ears are bleeding already listening to this. No, so the fire alarm went off at 28 minutes past 3, as Grado said. We all had to go outside, but thankfully the show was done anyway. The show had literally just finished, hadn't
Yep,
it?
aye.
We were taking our frocks off.
Aye, we
Yeah,
were.
you just put the fire alarm off so everybody got out quickly, didn't you?
Well, sometimes you have to kind of... It's like... We're always paranoid in case last-minute football fans want to come
Aye.
and... Oh, can we watch a football? And you're like, maybe against...
Aye,
Maybe a
aye.
St Johnstone game you can
Aye.
sit with...
Aye, you're not sitting with us during the whole film.
What you talking? Where would you take them to watch the game?
Well, no, I'm saying we watch it in the dressing room, right?
Aye.
But you're always scared in case like somebody comes, oh, can I come watch the
Aye.
football?
Oh, you talking about people that work in here?
Aye.
I thought you meant punters.
No, punters, no.
Like, you taking punters down into the dressing room to watch St Johnstone? What a buzz.
But we went back in, then the game started. We went mental when Barami scored.
Aye.
That was good.
I thought right away we started.
We looked good. I thought
better
we looked
than
good.
We've started the last Old Firm games. It looked
Rangers
as
were
if,
very good on Sunday, to be honest.
and
Up to about 70 minutes then I thought they tired.
Aye.
And it kind of...
The
Well-
exploits of Thursday night caught up us a wee bit.
100%, I would agree with that, mate.
well, there is that, and I think what Neil Lennon said after that 4
on 1.
He said if Rangers don't win today, it's because
Mate,
of that.
remember I said it right away before even Lennon
I
said
haven't
it?
seen the penalty thing yet.
What do you think of that?
See, at the time, I'm going to hold my hands up, and at the time, I went like, his foot's on the line there, that's a penalty. And I'm no just buttering these up or anything like that. I genuinely thought that at the time.
What do you think now?
I still think it was a penalty.
Aye,
I do think it was a penalty, aye, but...
It's a stone
you
wall.
know, well, at least Celtic never get any goals chopped off it. Remember we were arguing about that last week?
I do remember that,
Kyogo
aye.
got one in the last game. I forgot.
I know,
that he
mate, you
got-
actually replied to a pint 2 shots page.
fucking
man.
better believe it. You better believe
Pure
it.
loser, man. Pure
I was
replying to
sitting
the
in his night.
podcast he does, man.
Fucking right,
Oh, by the way, I forgot about that.
Oh, sorry about keeping in touch with the punters, know what I mean? Sorry
You
about
know,
keeping...
you're replying to your own podcast.
Well, he posted it, not
You
me.
replied to your own
Right, so hold
podcast.
on, what happened?
So he said last week, remember about
Remember?
goal Rangers getting Celtic getting goals disallowed, and we were all going. You brought up roofs and
Aye.
Dessers and all
Dessers
that.
thing.
So then
And I couldn't remember one for Celtic.
they couldn't remember any, but then Pint 2 Shots put the clip out, and he actually replied to the Pint 2
that-
Shots.
Aye,
clip.
So when did you realise? But you must have been like,
Mate,
once they
you know
post
what?
that video,
Cause somebody
I'm
put it on
like,
the Discord.
I was in the car on the way up the road. I was like, fucking Kyogo got one chopped off. I wish I'd remembered that.
I thought you'd put it up because somebody said that in the Discord.
No,
Did you
no,
put an
no.
alert on for when it get posted and all that? Ready to go.
Aye, like the wee bell. Not fig-
Ring
And by
the bell.
way, speaking of ring your bell, get subscribing to this show because it's free.
Ring the bell.
And it lets you
Ring the
know
bell.
when we post some shit, man. So anyway, right, aye. So I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was a penalty.
It was a fucking stonewall penalty.
But the issue we've got is, why was it not looked at?
It's
I think it was.
it
They
wasn't.
said
It wasn't looked at.
the commentator said it's been checked and
No, it wasn't looked at.
nothing's doing.
It's a shambles, man. It's an absolute. I mean,
My uncle Frank says he thought it wasn't a penalty.
I bet he's your uncle.
I don't blame Beaton for that one bit. He's called it because he's too far away. Can't see if he's on the line or no. But
Jake
what's-
Beaton had a good game.
I don't.
Everybody keeps talking about
Everybody,
how much a
even
good
on the
game
Rangers
Beaton
review
had.
this morning said he had a good game. I don't, man.
Well, what did he do wrong apart from that?
I thought he was very card heavy.
Aye, but
for
you
the
see the
Rangers.
thing is, I think they started to, a lot of the players started to kind of, the bookings came later on, and that's when I was saying earlier on that Rangers were a wee bit tired. I think that a lot of the challenges were tired, and
Did Rangers not get 2 yellow cards in the first half?
I mean, the thing
Yefty
with
was booked, was
Yefty was
and
booked.
who else was booked? Balogun was.
I would say is
Yefties was 100% of it.
for first challenges.
Aye.
A lot, I thought. I don't know exactly how many, but
The one with Balogun, the referee's pointed to other thingies, and even the commentators like that's his first foul. So like the referee had pointed to, I don't know if he's maybe get mixed up with Yefty or whatever, and but it's Balogun got booked for his first one, but Yefty's booking was definitely a booking, man. He's fucking studs went right down the back of the
Aye, we
boy's
kind of
leg.
said that at the time as well.
Aye.
We seen it.
But for me, man, it's that Barami 4-on-1. You
Mate,
think, come on.
it's unreal. That's yeah,
I got man, he's picked the wrong pass into that.
mate. It's like, see, even if you play it across and you miss somebody, there's another 2 behind them ready to. There's a tap in.
Aye.
by Balogun as well.
I know the run. It just needs to play it through
know,
him,
man.
Just play it through him.
I was at the game, so I thought maybe Eggman had been offside.
No, mate, because we're watching. I'm going, play it now, play it now. It's
I mean,
like,
fair play to him for having a wee go.
aye.
Oh, come on.
Hey, he gave it a wee go.
Hey, come on.
Oh,
Shades
listen,
of Machine Bulgaria.
Stephen,
Aye.
done his best.
Done his best. I
Done his
thought
best.
it is one of the ones you take your chance. 4-on-1.
If it goes to 2-0,
2-0
then that's it, I think.
Eh?
If it goes to 2-0, then that's
I
it.
think we would have known to win again.
So what happened was, right,
Oh,
Celtic
man.
scored the 2 goals in, 4 minutes?
Come on.
We had to go right on the stage, mate. We go right on the stage, me and Bob. Hey, yes, yourself.
Righty, tighty.
Straight away.
Aye.
Straight away.
As soon as we
Money
walked on-
hoops!
As soon as we went on stage, that's what somebody shouted, "Money hoops." And you're like,
Through me, man.
but then we're starting raging,
Right.
and then the most unfootball person you could meet who
Jester.
plays Beauty's ma,
Aye.
right? Professor Porridge.
She's
Nikki,
lovely,
she's
right?
an absolute sweetheart. So me and Grado are starting.
Stood at the side of the stage,
And
man,
there's-
like that, devastated.
There's new
man.
dancers and all that, and they're all trying to have a laugh, and I'm just cannot be fucked. I'm standing there
'Cause
fucking
they're
furious.
doing
right?
all that, right? There's one of the boys in the cast
English,
that's English, and he's
Irish.
skiing at all that. Come on, the Celtic kid, just try
Aye,
noises
to
up.
bam us up, man. But I'm like, I'm not having it. Literally before we went to go on stage, Nikki came in. She's very, very nice. Nikki, she talks like that. She came in. She went, "It's 2-2. It's 2-2." And I went like, "What? Am I? You kidding on?"
You could have won. You could have won.
And she went, "No, I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
kid.
do that.
I wouldn't kid her on something like 2-2." So me and him were like, 2-2. So right back on stage, right?
On the
Then-
stage for Uptown Funk.
Aye,
Uptown
and
Funk,
loving
yeah.
it, man.
That's the
Right?
best bit.
But then after that, you're just about to come up, and I'm standing with Coyle.
Coyle's
You
the most
wasn't it? He's-
bitter Celtic. He's the best guy ever, right? But he's...
He makes you look like you don't care till. He's that bitter,
Right,
right?
okay.
He's so bitter, right? And he's standing with his phone watching it. And I've went and stood next to Coyle. He's on his way up the stair. Literally, as I'm standing next to Coyle, Kuhn scores. And Coyle's there, and I'm standing going, he walks in and I'm just pure petulant. It's 3-2 at the end.
3-2.
Come on, it's 3-2.
3-2. Oh,
So
come on, forget about
literally,
it.
3-2. We went on stage, literally came after the tree scene. Coyle's standing there going, it's 3-each now. And we're like, what?
It was mental,
Mate,
mate.
it
It was
was-
mental. See, just try to... And you could tell that the stage manager's going, what is going on here?
Because there's a
What
buzz,
is
there's a
happening?
mad
And
weird...
by the way, you could feel the atmosphere in the crowd as well.
Aye, you could,
Couldn't
you could,
You could feel
aye.
that there was an atmosphere. It was like...
You can tell the dafties that have booked the tickets for that day sitting going, I need to watch this
aye,
game, you know what I mean?
aye,
Like pure raging, man. But then it came to penalties. We got to see the full penalty shootout, didn't we?
Aye.
And it was,
And I think that when we were watching it, we both looked at each other when Ridvan
When Ridvan stepped up,
we
I
looked at
went-
each other. And then it was like Butland steps up and we
That was
just,
funny.
we just went, what is going on, man?
because I appeared at that thing when you laughed at me, remember? I seen
Aye,
Butler, you
man.
went, what's he doing? I was like,
Aye,
it's
aye.
like, what's it?
And I went, well, let's go have a wee laugh here.
Aye.
Some penalty for Butland.
It was a great
Probably the
penalty,
best
right?
of them all.
But
I don't know, I think Taverniers was a top.
Tabs was a good one.
also, then you started going, where's Dessers?
Aye.
That's the question, innit? Why is your
Why is your
goalkeeper
goalie taking
your
a
fifth
penalty before you're number 9?
And your left back.
And it doesn't even matter, aye, exactly. But it doesn't matter, right? You know, so Clement's come out and he did say before the game as well, he says, look, we practice penalties. But
He's also took penalties for us before.
I know. It was against
Ridvan.
Partick he scored a...
Definitely scored penalties for us.
No,
He has.
Dessers. I think it was against
Dessers.
Bolton or Partick he scored.
He's definitely...
See, to be
Aye.
fair, I don't remember him touching the ball when he came on.
No, I remember getting him
He got booked
booked
before
right away. And I
definitely
thought,
before he touched the ball.
He's peace, man.
I don't remember him touching the ball. I think it's maybe just he's.
By the way, do you know what we've not even spoke about? But we've not even spoke about the Spurs game.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause that was...
Aye.
But have you saw the wee clip of Tavernier?
No.
When
yeah,
Dessers is coming on, it's like pure...
It's
It's when
funny,
David
innit?
Brent's date turns up, and for fuck's sake.
David.
It was because Iggy
I get mad. Aye.
Oh, is that what it was?
Aye, that's what he said.
Why are you doing
That's
it?
absolutely not why it is. We all know why it is.
That's what they're all saying, but innit, it is.
You mentioned Michael's save.
For Diamandi. What a save. What a save
I
that
don't think I've
was.
seen that.
No,
Mate.
I've not seen that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Here,
I've not seen that.
It's going away for the goalie. What a fucking save it is.
What do you
mate.
make of Schmeichel during the penalty shootout?
What they talking?
Wait, aye, and you're...
He's a bit forced though,
He,
right?
plus, he's standing in the box, you're not allowed to stand in the box.
I don't know.
You
See
know what I mean?
that? He's behind it. It doesn't matter.
See,
does
I-
it?
No, but I'm just asking.
I think, see, the talking thing, that goes all the way back to like Bruce Grobbler and all
What was it?
that,
All
doesn't it?
wobbly legs.
Aye.
Wobbly
Spaghetti
legs. Wobbly
But-
legs.
But what was he meant to be doing with I don't know about this.
Right,
I know
see-
that he was in the box. I've
In
saw
the box,
that.
all right,
And
just-
it's
See,
a
with
bit-
Hadji, when
so it's
Hadji's
pulling-
coming up, Schmeichel's getting him at
Aye, but
fucking
Hadji gave
verbals.
him it back when he scored.
Hadji scores and then like
No,
gives him a
no,
wee bit.
that's good, that.
It's
That's
a penalty
fine.
shootout, man.
Aye.
It's, you need to try and use all your advantages that you can.
But I think how many penalty shootouts have we had with Butland and goal? And I don't think has he saved any penalties.
No, the only player I remember him saving is Matt O'Reilly's at Parkhead.
And I think he saved
So
a
he
Hibs
did,
penalty
that's right,
once. I know, maybe
Did he save a Hibs penalty? Easter Road?
I'm sure he did. I don't know if I think it was at Ibrox.
Was it
mate.
Ibrox?
I think he did.
Oh!
Right in the stroke of half time.
It was actually, aye, it was. It
See,
was.
when you look at Schmeichel's penalty record, it's unbelievable, man. He saved a quarter of the penalties he's faced. That's some record for a goalie that's fucking been playing for 150 years.
Aye.
God, I remember when he played. Was it Falkirk? He played.
Falkirk, aye.
God.
Where did you watch game
Tim
to?
Krul.
I just watched it in the house myself,
The
mate.
key, just yourself?
Aye, just myself, aye. Just watched it in the house
That's a
myself.
shame.
Where was Sammy?
It's not that, but well, Sammy was there, but she...
She doesn't count. She doesn't.
No,
She doesn't
no,
count.
it's not
She was
that. She
doing
doesn't. She doesn't really watch it. She sits.
Was she
and-
keeping an edgy on the back door?
Well, wait, I tell you this one. Wait, I tell you this one, right? So, anyway, it's all fixed now, right enough. But see, remember, see how on Sunday it was dead windy?
Aye.
Right, so we let the dogs out the back, and mate, the door blew shut, and the fucking key snapped in the fucking
Oh
in the
my
lock.
God.
Right,
Dogs
so-
are left at the back.
I had to it wasn't locked, it was open.
Right.
Right, so the key snapped. I had to get the old fucking candle and the toothbrush.
Wait a
going in
minute,
and
before you go
melt
any
the
further,
end.
you're allowed to talk about this, but...
Aye,
I
it's
don't
all
want
right.
to get the
It's
lead.
all right. It's all right. We can talk about that. It's fixed now, so the door can walk again.
So how did you manage? Where did you find out to do that?
Like,
With the corner watch,
just
what do you
go on
do?
to YouTube and go how to get a key out of your, how to get a snap key out of your lock.
And what did you do for a corner?
Right, see the end of the candle, you melt it, the waxy bit, right, and then you push it into the hangway, into the lock,
Aye,
and
aye.
when it's set, and it sets onto the key, and you just pull.
Just
the key
pull the key out, it'll slide out then?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, it's quite clever.
You should write in and take a break with that. The very
I think that's what I got it for. Yeah, take a break YouTube channel.
Does Clement get sacked? Or do you think
You
that?
can't sack
See,
Clement now, man.
this
The
is-
Rangers are on a bit of form. I
This
think.
is the thing that...
They just lost the cup final.
I know.
Aye, but they lost
He's
a cup
still
final
not
on
beat
penalties.
Celtic. So that,
Still not beat Celtic.
He's
Yeah,
got,
is that the way you
you
feel?
know, he's got the worst run of results any
Aye,
firm
this is
manager
the thing.
ever.
Is that right? Is he the worst old firm?
6 defeats in a row.
Would you call... he'll remain nameless in one of my other group chats, but we all know him. He said the only thing he's taking out that now is he's beginning to have faith in Clement. But I still don't feel that way. I don't, man. But...
Aye, because you're thinking some of the
But see the
substitutions that he
players,
made.
the players that
But-
he's changed as well. He's brought in 𝙎𝙃, right? There's another couple that have been brought in out the cold as well. Remind me, like players that he wasn't picking.
well,
that he's
Raskin,
picking
I
now.
suppose you could argue.
Raskin looks a beast
Mate,
now, man.
I'll tell you this now, right? I genuinely thought Raskin was the best player in the park, right? But,
2 moments of madness,
but
no moments.
Three,
Well, aye.
all 3 goals.
I mean,
He's deflected things in.
Aye, you
He's
can't
put-
blame
Can't
somebody
blame
for
him
getting
for that.
deflection.
I
You can
know.
blame
It's
him
not
for
his
this.
fault, a ball hits half, you
No, but I'm
can
just saying
Aye.
the fact that he's been the best player, but he's effectively.
It's just the Greg Taylor man's just hard lines. There's
know.
nothing you can do about that.
However,
Back about against Liverpool.
Oh, it was, mate,
but
it was.
I have to say, right, it doesn't matter if he's been out injured for so long, and if he was on the bench on Thursday night and he was on the bench again on Sunday, you're bringing on Dowell before Cortez.
Mate,
Well,
that-
I thought you're needing a wee bit of
That's where
a bit
the...
of pace, a
you
bit
look
of something, a
at
wee bit of spark.
Celtic brought
When
in...
spark you're getting, nae him to the boy, but Dowell, I mean, it was like, come
and
on.
Celtic brought in £20 million worth Engels and Ida. Do you know what I mean? That's 20 million you've spent, 10 million both for a minute.
Engels was fucking terrible, man.
No, but I'm saying, that's the difference, but you're bringing on 2 players that are worth 20 million that you've paid in transfer fees.
Well, that's what we paid. I don't know if that's what I'm worth.
No saying...
Was excellent when he came on.
Who?
Ida.
He held the ball.
He's a good player, he's a good
Ida was
player,
good, but it's Engels is definitely, he needs more time bedding in. Again, I'm just saying, I need to remember that he's a young boy coming to a new country and stuff like that, but he's just no setting the head of the league.
But we're bringing Kieran Dowell on, man.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And Dessers.
And you know what, at the time, he brought on Dowell, and I thought to myself, well, we read a stat about how Dowell's never missed a penalty in his path.
Aye,
And
you seen that,
well, there you go,
aye,
that's the
aye.
reason
Why
why
is
he's
he
brought
not
him
hitting
on.
a penalty?
Well,
I know.
that's what you're thinking.
I know.
That's probably the reason why he's brought him on, and he still never
Do you
took
think?
one.
Do you think Clement's right? He said that they're practice penalties. They've got to have their five kickers ready then if they're practicing penalties.
But
Well-
see, you argue about the penalty stuff as well.
I think at the time it's all about who's got the balls. Like, if you're going like that in a circle, right, stood there, about to do a penalty shoot, who wants to take one? I'll take one.
But
I'll
you've
take
only
one.
got 8 points. For
Aye,
the points I'm taking
I know,
one. I'm the striker.
aye,
I'm
aye.
number 9.
And I love Tav's attitude. Wins the coin toss, we'll go first. I'll take it first.
Aye.
That was good. Everyone's quick enough to put Tav down, me included, right? But see that setting the standard right away, my cat.
Do you think Tav had a good game? I mean,
I
know
don't
what you
think he
mean
really
about
done
that, but
much at all. He wasn't really involved in the game
I think
a
he
lot.
done all right. I think he was fine. First off, he got a few right into Maeda, he was alright, you know what I mean? He didn't look his normal rabbit in the headlights. You know what I
Also,
mean?
it's Maeda's goal's not his fault either. Do you know what I mean? It's just a big fucking clusterfuck.
See, to be honest with you, I've no saw Celtic's third goal.
Third one was Kuhn.
You were doing the stats when I watched with Coyle. They're
That's a
talking
good-
about there was a
Raskin.
coming together of Diamandi and
Raskin it was, wasn't it?
Diamandi.
And he's committed. Raskin's committed position. The passes went by into the position that he should have been in, and then Kuhn's played off Engels. Engels has cut it back, and Kuhn's just put it into the net.
And is that the time we were seeing that bit with the kind of coming together between
Aye, that Mike McCurry was talking about.
Aye.
Which I don't know.
Mate, I don't have any problem with the decisions apart from not getting that looked at.
The penalty, man.
And no, it's
But
like.
the SFA have come out and said that they don't think it was a penalty.
Have they?
Aye.
I've not seen-
Willie Collum, there was a quote for him last night.
No, there was nothing at all. They're
Sure.
talking
Aye,
about there's been
yes,
silence on it.
I'm sure that
But that's what they were
it's-
talking about,
unless
Rangers.
somebody's put it up as a
I
line
don't
up.
think MD's come out and said
I
in.
don't think there's been comment on it.
No, there's
Aye,
nobody
unless
coming
Trust me,
on
mate,
it.
we've been refreshing.
Unless somebody's put it up as a
Mate,
a
there's
line
no
up.
that's the thing. When Colin went into his new job, he was on that Gordon Duncan's podcast on it, and that's what he was saying. I want transparency.
Transparency.
I want to be out there.
Nah, I
and
don't
that's
think
what
there's
they're
any.
saying. It speaks volumes that since there's just been absolute silence.
Aye.
Like, nobody for that SFARN can come out and go. I'm not sitting here going, conspiracy, right? I'm not saying that. It's human error. I'm not saying it's conspiracy. I'm
No,
not
no,
like
I'm
you
just
at all.
laughing
I'm not like
because-
you, mate. I don't go on about conspiracies, right? I'm saying it's obviously been a mistake, but you can't make mistakes like that in big games like that. You can't. You just... Aye. But that's where the mistake's made. That's what I'm saying. They can't even do VAR right. So you can't.
I agree with you.
Do you know what I mean? You can't.
There's been a few since VAR's been brought in that really should have been questioned more than they were. But if I'm a Rangers fan, I'd be screaming for the rooftops about that as well. But I'm not, thank fuck. So I get it up, he's.
Fair play, mate.
Do you know what?
Is it? It's a train station round the corner.
It's a fucking long walk up the stairs for you, you can't.
It's a long walk to that fucking light stand there for me. These stupid little legs. Nah, but
But you said last week, right? You said you were going to absolutely fuck us, right? What did you think of the game then in the whole?
I thought in large portions of the game, I thought Rangers were the better team. There's no two ways about it. But it could have went anyway. Either way, at the end, to be honest, it was a pretty even match. I thought Celtic's fitness levels were higher, and that's probably what cost Rangers in the long run. But you're right, they've just come off a big game on Thursday night. Celtic have had a couple of days more respite than Rangers, so we'll see what way the land lies in the Ibrox game in a couple of weeks.
Cool, man. It's my pint 2 shots, guy.
By the way, I need to tell you now, I don't know anything that's went on in Scottish football this week at all, apart from that game.
Mate, near that. Well, I know Kelly beat Hearts, didn't they?
Aye, and
Was it Hearts they beat?
Aye,
there was
1-9.
some game with
They were down to 10 men, no?
Dundee United Motherwell. I think it was a good game.
St Mirren beat St Johnson.
Kelly were down to 10 men for the 5th minute
Aye,
of the
it was
game.
early bells, wasn't it?
Aye.
St Mirren beat St Johnson at McDermott Park.
Mate,
Hibs won again, didn't
cares,
they?
man.
I know.
Hibs won again, didn't they? Aye, so and Hibs off the bottom now.
Man,
then.
I took Hibs in my cup now, 1-0 down, right? Do you know who beat my cup in the weekend?
Rangers.
Liverpool and Arsenal.
Mate.
Liverpool
I
and Arsenal.
watched that whole Liverpool game, man.
Mate.
I don't know why, but I've just got that. I think it's because Keane likes him. I'm starting to really.
Mate, they're a great team to watch, man.
I like watching them, but I really hope that they win it. I really
Mate,
do.
do you know why the best teams
my
to
God.
watch now?
Chelsea.
Oh, mate, they're so good.
Mate, check
Hearts
the
are
kind
bottom.
of. Do you ever go on one of the websites? Food thing.
Oh.
Look at that, man.
Where was that?
What, let me see it.
A Bolton.
What is
It's
that
like
meant to
a
be a
grey
hot dog?
wally, man.
It's a jobby.
That's
It's a jobby and a bun.
£8 for that,
I bet it did what you see.
you know
Oh,
what?
£4.50.
Here's one. Do you remember Man versus Food?
Aye, he's coming back with a
No, he's
footy
done.
thing.
It started. It's called.
Aye, but do you know, see, he get robbed?
Did he?
Mate, he get robbed in London, and he get his a birthday card that he got for his father that he keeps with like, loads of like personal possessions, and he get robbed when he was in one of the service stations, and he get in trouble off the police because he was like, if MD can find these people that have done this, I'll give you a reward. The police tell him to kind of like pipe down a wee bit, and for the full 4 weeks, man, you actually saw him. He was quite ratty on Twitter, replying to folk, and then he managed, I think it was the very last day of filming, he managed to find out who done it and got it was quite
Really?
interesting
Really?
following his timeline.
Wait, so
like
is, he,
Adam
is, he,
Richman,
is he
man.
back now?
He's got a new
back
TV
in
show doing the
Let's see the-
stadium.
Aye,
Stadium
It's a
food.
great idea, man.
That's a
Oh,
great
yeah, Ducks,
idea,
man,
man.
I'll see
We
some
actually
waffles,
spoke about
man.
that before, did we not?
Oh, I think
Did we not talk about doing that
Aye.
before? Fuck you, Richmond. Fuck you and your sausages.
Remember when Adam Richman first came out with Man vs Food? I think about 2008, man. It was all I watched. I used to love
Wow,
it,
man, look how much he eats.
Again,
It's crazy.
aye. And then you'd find out stuff like, oh, but what he does is he doesn't eat the day before, only all he does is drink water.
Aye.
And then he goes on a treadmill for like an hour after he eats and all this kind of carry on.
Remember he had to stop doing it because he got a stomach ulcer?
Is that what it was?
Aye, he got like a heavy unwell because of it, but
He
aye.
was the start of the reason why anytime I go on Instagram, my reels are lit. Or his
Food.
videos of macaroni and all that.
Mate, remember you used to do that constantly?
What?
Used to put hundreds of reels up with food and all that, man.
Aye, man, all the time, every time he had something to eat, remember?
Every time,
I
man.
don't date as much
No,
anymore.
you, mate,
I know.
what's happened?
Do you know what I had
What
last
happened?
What happened?
What
Do you know what I had
happened?
last night? A top La Bamba.
Oh, I like Topper.
Top of
Did you
Bamba.
go to... Oh, no, I didn't have a show. Oh, 'cause you were in Glasgow last night, weren't you?
I should not be had the thing with.
Ah, yeah, that's right, that's right.
Last night.
Top of la bamba.
Topper La
Mexican
Bamba.
food. Mexican food. Do you like the Mexican food, Greg?
I do, yes.
What do you like?
Feed Phil.
Oh, is that the kind of guy on Netflix? He was in Glasgow. Do you know what? Do you know who was in Glasgow as well that you might not know? The one thing with it we sadly lost a couple of years ago.
Who?
For New York. What do you call him? You know, he ended up. It was sad. He committed suicide. It was horrible. The big food reviewer, big critic.
Oh,
AB was his initials.
Anthony Bourdain.
Anthony Bourdain.
Aye, aye,
He wasn't
aye.
a food critic, he was a chef. as
Chef.
Aye, but you know what I mean. He went about and hang with that. You know what I mean. And he went into that. What do you call that famous place in
The
Mary
Chippy.
Hill? The Chippy in Mary Hill. And I think he got half pizza supper actually.
well. Aye.
Onion pizza.
pizza.
Oh, by the way, I said to this guy that we were coming round this week to go and try his onion pizzas back there.
When you?
He went, I'm only ordering them in if you come for them.
You need to go and get them, man. I seen
Well,
a
it was
pi-
last Thursday, so
Somebody put a picture of one. It was my
Aye.
mate, actually. It was my mate, Brian.
On
he
the
sent-
Discord?
No, he sent it. I think I put
Did
it
you
in-
forward
I
it
put
on?
in the
You
anyway.
thought, aye, that's right,
Mate,
that's
it looked like Freddy Krueger's face, man.
Shut up.
Even left out his back garden, but
Aye, man.
Oh,
The Foxes have been at that, man.
Like Grado's rats at his backyard. But anyway,
Mate,
no, I'm not having it. I think it looks barking. I like a
Shut
fried
up.
pizza.
I'm
I
the
like
same
a
as
fried
you, Tony.
pizza,
I think
but
it looks barking and all, mate.
Bob, shut up.
I think it looks barking, mate, I do.
Mate, it's a fucking onion pizza.
Mate, pipe the fuck down.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
my favourite thing about Christmas dinner.
Oh,
pigs and
let's talk about
blankets.
Christmas dinner.
Christmas dinner, because it's Christmas.
Pigs and blankets.
Do you know what? I think I've went half pigs and blankets.
Pigs and blankets and macaroni.
I've had that before.
I just
It's
love
not
all the
so
meat,
funny.
man.
We used to do it at the place down the road.
It's
The
not
shop
for
at
me.
the Admiral Bar. I used to do that.
Admiral.
I love parsnips.
Parsnips?
Hold on, parsnips.
Honey glazed parsnips.
It's
That's
parsnips.
a funny way to say parsnips, mate.
There's
It's
no H in
parsnips.
it. There's no H in it. Yeah.
Did,
I'm quite partial to a parsnip.
did somebody not say I smell like parsnips the other day?
What?
Remember?
No.
Oh, you weren't there, man. I was on stage. I think it was bean.
You smell like frozen chips, mate.
You smell like onion pizza.
What are you having for your Christmas dinner?
Christmas dinner.
I bet what you gonna have.
I don't know, mate. Do you know what? I'm not a turkey
I
fan.
see you folk.
Oh,
fucking-
mate,
Right,
come
see what I-
on.
I like
You need
turkey.
turkey,
It's
man.
just a fucking
Shite.
fat bastard chicken.
can't
It's
just-
No, it doesn't taste anything like chicken.
Mate, you
Mate, it
can't
does.
eat. Mate,
It doesn't.
It's just richer.
Well, I like poorer, right? But
Alright, Charlie, man.
I'll be having a fillet steak.
Do you buy the like freezer shop chicken cubes and all that?
Who the fuck are you talking to?
You just said you're poorer.
Oh,
But that's what I mean.
Alright, sorry. Just because you said Richard, I meant poorer. No,
Mate,
I don't think
You're going to
I
have a
don't
fillet
like
steak
turkey.
for your Christmas dinner?
Aye.
Are you having a fillet steak?
That's
I'm a
tragic,
fillet
man.
steak.
That's not right.
That's tragic.
You've got
How
to
is
commit
it?
to the game, man.
Mate, that's
No, you
tragic,
get all
man.
the rest of the stuff.
What
See,
else you
some of
gotta
these
have?
these
I just
dafties
tell you.
they get a Chinese and all that.
Oh,
Christmas.
man.
I'm like, ah, man, that's what
Can
you
you
do
do that
every
any day of the
week.
week?
You do every week, man.
You technically
Come
could
on,
have
man.
You could have a
Come on,
Christmas.
come on,
You
man.
could have a Christmas dinner any day of the week and all.
Aye, but you don't.
But
you
you
know what-
don't,
you know what,
but you have
Owens-
steak and Chinese.
I'm-
Remember,
must-
I
must-
took you to Owens? Remember Owens Barber? We met
Owens
your
is
man
good.
for the red shoes. And,
Aye.
Right. Hang with
The red shoes, the fucking Channel 5 porno, man.
Right,
We met the guy
so
for the red shoe diaries, man.
they're doing Christmas dinner loaded fries, you know.
No,
But it's chips with
I'm
the
gonna-
turkey.
We
the
went to
want
the
stuff and
Marshalls a
all.
few weeks ago.
Oh, you want to see what Chester got, mate?
Chester
Right.
got-
By the way, we love DiMaggio's.
Aye, DiMaggio's is class. You tell it.
Right, mate, do you know what he got? He got a pigs in blanket and... Was it pigs in blanket and
Pigs
brie
and
pizza?
blankets pizza.
And it was...
It was bad, man.
Mate, I don't like him. I used to love my pigs in blankets, but see now, do you know what? I'm just not into the whole festive piece and the festive baked tatty and the...
I want it on a plate in my dinner. I want turkey. I want a bit of like roast beef. I want turkey and I want like right beef and all. Know what I mean? Like next to it.
Beef?
I want like, a bit of beef.
Do you do that?
Well, sometimes I've had turkey and beef together,
Aye.
but with turkey.
That's what Nicola's mum
You don't
used to
miss
make
it
all
in
the time.
turkey?
No, I don't miss a turkey.
On Saturday at Grant's.
And I seen that. Is that so you could have eat such a Christmas present because Grant's away? Oh, that's nice. She's done that. Did he?
Alright. Grant looks like he'd be good in the kitchen.
Aye, doesn't he?
Grant's brilliant, isn't he?
He's the man, isn't he?
You only seen that a few weeks ago. You're slagging his weight.
How would I say him?
Remember you're like,
called him
oh,
fat.
he's,
I remember
oh, there's Greg, there's Grant, he's a wee bit more rotund but still handsome.
Mate!
He can't even enjoy Florida, man.
I'll just have a salad and a glass of water, Nicole.
A Florida salad?
What are you having for your Christmas dinner, Grant? Salad and a glass of water.
You ever had a Florida salad?
No, what's that?
My
Cheeseburger?
mum used to buy it. It was
A Florida
bogging,
salad?
man. Did you like it?
I made it.
It was like-
Cottage cheese
it's
and
like-
pineapple.
No, it's like, mate, you're going to, you better hang with your ears.
No,
But it's like coleslaw, it's set with apples in it.
Aye, I'm getting mixed up. Aye.
Coleslaw and apples.
You like that?
Boys, you just need to keep recording now because I can't hold this piss in anymore.
Right, okay.
Yeah, okay.
What are we going to do now he's away? Talk about wrestling?
Well, did you watch Saturday night's main
Fucking
event?
right, I watched Saturday Night.
I thought it was alright. Everybody kept saying it was like a house show.
No, I
glorified
liked
house
it
show.
because it was wrestling.
And I liked the fact that Cody came out with the all belt.
Aye,
I
the
thought that
Winged
was
Eagle.
cool.
That was
Although the F was missing on the WWF
I
logo,
noticed
which
it.
I was a bit
I
annoyed
noticed
about.
it.
But I liked Jesse the Body being there. I thought that was
He
cool.
was good, and do you know what? I think he got them into bother. He started mentioning Jake the Snake and all that, all
And not realising that they're in
AEW
AEW.
folk, and because and also I don't know if you noticed it, but see during one of the commercial breaks,
Aye.
the commentators' mics were left on, and they were talking about, oh, I'll say this and you say this.
Oh, I never saw
And
that.
Aye, mate, all the commentators' mics were left on. It was funny, man.
I'm looking forward to Raw going to Netflix.
Aye.
That's going to be a beast, that show.
What about Drew's interview?
I know.
Did you see
okay.
it? It was
Aye,
brilliant,
that's what I'm
wasn't it?
saying. Jester held Bob hostage to watch it
Made
last
them
week.
watch it.
But it was
It was good, wasn't
intense,
it?
pretty intense.
Good. I don't give a fuck about anything on the internet.
Yeah, that was exactly what he done. Toe, come back. Toe.
I'm not coming back, brother.
Well, see what I mean?
All right, I'm coming back.
What are you getting for Christmas then?
Mate, Sammy wrapped all my presents last night. I'm pure excited.
But you saw the presents?
No, I never seen them, but there's hundreds of presents.
Is that because you messaged me? I'm allowed to say that you're a wee bit behind, aren't you?
Aye, I'm a wee bit behind because I've been waiting on getting paid, but I get paid yesterday, so it's all systems go.
So she's got the eyes.
She's got the eyes. She's
Got the does.
Right. Yep. She's got the eyes and the does and the farter.
What's next?
OnlyFans. Yeah, imagine me and Sammy went on OnlyFans, man. We'd make a fortune.
And he's done custom content.
Aye, man.
Oh, I'd
Hey,
love
man,
it.
you want me to draw a picture with my feet? Aye.
Do you know what I think you could make money out of then?
What?
Sammy making you your dinner and you just eating it on YouTube. I think it would work
her
for
make my dinner
ASMR.
and then me just eat my
Aye,
dinner.
do you not think he could make money like him just sitting and eating his dinner with just in his pants and like Sammy getting him suit and him just going
No, sit me your big hoodie, hang on.
Aye, and a big giant cup of juice.
Aye.
aye, that's a
Beauty.
gimmick. Aye, aye.
I'm in.
Aye.
I'm in,
By
let's
the
do
way,
it.
I think you could do it.
Imagine he done it and just said, boys, I need to get up the podcast.
Sorry, lads. This has just get too much.
It was either that or this.
That's it, you know, and that's bringing that. Obviously, that's on OnlyFans.
When's the first episode?
Tomorrow.
Do you know what?
What
There's
you
one-
going to eat?
It would be-
Oh, hey.
I never said that.
Steady on.
I never said that.
Baby wary eyes looking at me, but...
Aye, because I was talking about my turkey dinner.
By the way, she's talking about it because we never actually finished talking about Christmas dinner, right? But I've always got to say, man,
Do you have a side of mac on Christmas Day?
no, I'd say that there's a cum ban, there's a macaroni ban on Christmas Day.
Mate, a cum ban in the festive period dinner.
I was unaware of
it's
cum
not
bans.
happening, man. He tells me on it, and so does all the other folk. That's not a day for doing it.
No, Christmas Eve.
Cum ban?
If it's after midnight, but
No. I'm not touching it.
I don't know.
Mate, come on, man. You don't do that in Christmas Eve, man.
How no?
How
It's
no?
no.
It's God's thing.
It's for the wains.
But did Jesus not get his jollies?
On the fucking
How
his
do you
birthday.
know?
Not on his birthday. If anything, that's the day you should be getting it.
We're celebrating life.
Aye, but you just don't do that.
Happy festive right?
Aye.
Nah.
Exactly.
Boxing Day, aye. In fact, not even Boxing Day.
All right, then. I'm going to ride you like Santa's sleigh.
Nah. Nah. I don't
He
think
says that every year and we're getting, hey man, apparently that as a comeback.
Right, hold on. I'm going to sneak into your room and empty my sacks.
horrific. Absolutely horrific.
So anyway, if you've been in an accident that hasn't been your fault, get in touch with G4 Claims on 01698 What number's that?
That's 01698 They will give you a like-for-like vehicle replacement.
Sorry, I'm thinking about his toe emptying his sack. It's pure, man.
And that could cause an accident.
That could cause an accident.
Hey,
And it's
it's
Davey's fault.
their fault.
If you're listening to this right now and you've been involved in an accident, it wasn't your fault because you think they've toe emptying his sack, get in touch with G4 Claims.
And you'll get £50
If you refer a friend, yes.
Yes,
Exactly.
refer a friend.
Yes.
So, if there's anything else we need to say about G4 in this advert?
Not at fault claims.
Made easy.
Easy.
So no come at all.
No, but there's plenty of prawn cocktail. That's what I love.
Prawn cocktail.
Oh, yes.
The actual dish or the crisp?
No, not the
Yeah,
dish. The
Have you,
dish, man.
have you ever dipped prawn cocktail crisps into a prawn cocktail?
Not like I've actually. No. No, because we're only day off, man.
Gaff them like fuck all week, mate.
What do you do then?
My sister-in-law, brother and sister-in-laws, they put on a nice dinner.
I'm good out for Christmas dinner.
Is that Steph's? Bro.
Aye, man. Although, do you know
He's a
what?
nice
do you know-
guy, he's a good guy.
Aye, probably.
Yeah.
But I tell you what I've been really inspired to want to do, right, is these videos I saw at Thanksgiving. These dafties that fry their turkey.
Oh, and the big oil
Aye,
drum.
man,
Mate,
aye, it's good fun.
I've seen too many disasters happen on
I
that.
want to do it, mate. I want to do it.
Fry-
Mate, you
turkey.
could,
Aye,
mate,
mate.
you fucked up a smoke thing. You're going to burn down your street if you try that shit.
Your back door was nearly fucking gone, mate.
I know.
I know, but I think if me and Paul just kind of took our
Only
time-
wait till at least the 12th of January.
It does look heavy,
Aye, we
this
don't
man.
need any
Because
understudies
if it
coming
can
in, mate.
spill and overflow and
I
all
know.
that, but I think, how good would that be, a nice crispy turkey?
You just moved into this house.
I know.
I'm
a
not
bit
having it.
dangerous.
What about you?
Have you saw the videos of it, crispy turkey, man?
It's just in a big.
Mate, what you do is
It's in
like
an
a big
oil
vat-
drum.
It's like a big vat. Is that
An
a
oil
vat you
drum.
call it?
It's a fucking oil drum.
It's an oil drum.
It's a oil drum, you fill it with oil, you put the gas at the bottom of it, and it bubbles away, and you stick your turkey in, right? But you need to look.
That's a podcast story waiting to happen.
Craig,
I know,
what's your
Right,
thoughts
Mate,
on
I'll
that?
tremendous.
I think you would be better just relaxing and lifting the
Have you done
cum ban
No.
instead of frying your turkey, man.
Lift the cum ban.
Lift
No
the cum
chance.
ban instead of frying the turkey. No chance.
Deep fried turkey. Right, hold on.
Mate,
Well,
It sounds good, but it sounds a lot of hassle.
how to deep fry a turkey?
Deep frying a whole turkey results in delicious,
Too much hassle, mate.
succulent
No, but look how succulent it looks, man.
hi.
Bernard Matthews at your heart out.
How succulent your fucking Chevy Chase will look after it when it explodes, man.
Look at that, man. How
His
dangerous is
face,
that look?
his face will look like a fucking onion pizza.
cause severe burns, so proceed with
See severe burns.
Severe burns, mate. I don't think it's something you should be trying.
Sack that.
Especially when it's your only day off. You'll be tired and that.
I know, I know.
You lose concentration.
Oh, and I don't want to miss Gavin and Stacey.
It's Gavin and
Oh.
Stacey, the finale. What me and Nick are doing tonight? I told you, didn't I?
Aye, Stephen Gavin
Can
and
him, we're
Stacey.
starting it for the start again. We're going to watch it all, then just enjoy.
You see they're bringing back Malcolm in the Middle for 4 episodes.
Are they?
Aye.
Cranston.
Really?
Aye, Cranston, the Mo and
How have I
that.
missed this?
It was
was
only,
on
it was only
Instagram.
announced it's Disney Plus.
Aye, but we're
And you know, I'm
talking-
surprised at that because I watched a podcast with that wee fella and he said he wasn't into acting anymore.
Did they go buy car parks and make a lot of money off that?
I think so, aye.
Did he?
I watched
Aye.
it.
He does the
I think he was on Steve-O's
Aye, is
podcast.
he not an NASCAR driver or some shit like that? Aye.
I think he is, mate. That rings a bell.
Aye, something mad like that. But I watched him on I'm a Celebrity Australia last year.
Oh, was it?
That's
It was on-
right. Remember we
Aye.
were talking about that? That was this
Aye.
time last year,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
pretty sound guy, man.
Mate, I
So
tell
is.
see, speaking of, I don't remember bringing this up, but before I forget, you need to watch this documentary that I watched. Bob watched me watching it.
Bob watched me watching it.
Mate, see, sometimes I walk out of the room, he's watching, man. I get more
type in-
enthralled in him.
Go and read his good YouTube history.
No, I don't.
No, it's
No,
not.
mate.
No, it's fine.
That's what I know.
No, but I
Come
think
back in the dressing room,
it'll be alright today. Right, how to deep fry a turkey. Right, hold on. I'll show you the things that
You're slowing past a lot there, mate.
No, but I'm trying to show you the documentaries I watched. Right,
Try to get by on the Trump videos.
Go inside a van of Trump's 22 million townhouse. Did Trump build 400
is that a
miles
euphemism?
then there's some wrestling matches, but the one that I'm trying to look for is a day running my pizza truck at St Albans Market.
Mate, remember we done it? Remember we done the pizza truck at Golf?
Why are my gums receding?
Why are my gums receding?
Why are my gums receding?
Stepdad abandoned his amputee son. I've not watched that. I swear to God, I've not watched that.
Mate, he definitely
I
hasn't.
swear to God, I've not watched that.
Mate, he definitely hasn't watched
Man,
that.
this member's wife calls 911.
We're going to phone 999
No, I didn't
for you
watch
if
it.
you're watching that, man.
I didn't
My
watch that.
God, man.
No, the thing that I want to recommend to you is The Man with the 7-Second Memory.
I'd forget to watch it.
Hey.
Anyway, I watched one the other day called The Speedway Murders. Have you heard of them?
Is that Netflix?
No, it's not on Netflix.
You tell me to watch it,
I tell you to watch it and you've no bored your arse, mate.
know.
It's
Mate,
about a town and it's
This guy's got a lot to get through, man.
It's a fast food restaurant, right? And 4 employees just go missing at the end of the shift. Right? And it's all about their
Where
bodies
did they
get
go?
found. Their bodies get found.
What?
And it's all about trying to it's called The Speedway Murders.
right, but-
Like a giveaway.
See this thing I'm telling you about? It's this guy that's got the 7-second memory. Mate, it was actually a cold sore that he got and it went to his brain.
Have you heard about the competition that we're running with
What
CBD Oil
competition?
Scotland?
Tell us more.
Well, I'll tell you this, Stephen. See if you're waking up in the morning, your tootsies are hanging at the end of the bed and they've got icicles
Never
hanging
happens,
off
mate.
them.
I'm fucking tiny.
Right. You've not got the same kind of bed as me then.
I've got a
Why
bit of
are you sleeping in a cot?
No, it's just like... just a wee, you know what, a junior
Sorry,
bed.
keep going, that was cheeky.
A junior bed, see like a toddler bed. That's what I've got. That's what I've got. I don't...
Does it get wheels on it?
No. Otherwise I'd roll away because my house is on a hill. So...
Imagine toll rolling down the street, man.
Somebody grab him. No, anyway, right, if you've run down the street and you've hurt it yourself, maybe one of your legs or something,
What
you
is he
should
on
use
about?
CBD Oil Scotland.
Listen, he's got something to tell you about CBD Oil
Before you
Scotland.
go any further,
Right.
Sunday, before the this is on coinciding with CBD, before the game on Sunday, the afternoon show,
Uh-huh.
during the 12 days of Christmas,
Yes.
I picked up a little injury, right? So when I threw the 8 rubber chickens up in there,
Aye.
the way I landed, something in my left calf popped.
Oh.
So it's been quite painful doing the show, but the CBD balm has been helping.
Honestly.
Well,
I've been lathering myself with it.
it's a miracle worker, it really is. But if you've got any sort of pain and you make a purchase on cbdoilscotland.com, if you use the code APATS, just APATS,
Do you know APATS 40?
No, it's APATS. You get
APATS.
40% off, you get free delivery, and you get your name entered into the draw where you could win.
Win.
Tell them, Grado.
You could win a holiday to Tenerife, a wee bit of winter sun. How does that sound? A holiday to Tenerife, as Toll says, make any purchase on the CBD Oil Scotland website, use the promo code APATS. Your name automatically gets put into a draw to win a holiday to Tenerife.
And when will the draw be made?
The draw will be made on the first show.
Of
In the new year.
First show in the new year.
So imagine that, Christmas and New Year, by the way, everybody's going back to work. You'll know, you'll go to Tenerife.
Yeah, they're going to Tenerife, and do you know what? It's CBD oil. The taste of CBD oil isn't for everybody, but what they've got is they've got capsules, they've got gummies, they've got the CBD oil. They've also got Canimal, which is for your pets and stuff like that. If your pets suffer from anxiety or anything like. After the cup final on Sunday, some banger round the back of my house was setting off fireworks.
Sorry, mate, I was in a bad mood.
It's alright, don't worry about it, I forgive you. But
I know your back door was fucked and all that, and I thought the dogs was...
a wee bit of Canimal sorted the dogs right out. So if you fancy a bit of a winter sun, and if you fancy a wee bit of less pain in your life,
I know, listen, it's really good for
Less
any
anxiety.
stomach issues, anxiety. If you want to get better sleep, then CBD
And of course,
oil.
Christmas, that can be a very
stressful time of year.
So,
It really is. So get yourself onto CBD Oil Scotland. It's CBD oil you can
And
trust.
by the way, no, before you go, if anybody's got any questions about CBD oil, I know that a lot of you have now used it, but if any of you have got any questions, then join the Discord or messages on social media. We're happy
Grado
to
won't
let
get
you
back
know.
to you.
I might.
Don't worry, I'll get back to you.
No, the guy with the 7-second memory, it's actually really interesting. He got some sort of disease that went to his head, and so he can only remember up to 7 seconds. He's had it for 1986. So it's every 7 seconds he believes he's just woke up.
And he was an orchestra conductor or something.
Mate, it's unbelievable, right? But from one extreme to the other, I watched The Man with the 7-second memory. Then I watched A Boy Who Can Remember
Everything.
Every Day that his life since he's like 4. So you go back to him 7th of April 2008 and you'll go, it was snowing. I watched
And then they go and check
I
it,
watched
didn't
Janet
they?
Street Porter argue with Jade Goody on Little Loose Women.
Loose Women.
Right, this is somebody he can remember everything. You know, 12th of January 2012
Aye.
was pouring for the heavens. I went for a curry with my father, right? And see, in the documentary makers testing him, right, and going, let's see that one. I can't. It wasn't that. It was something to do with somebody walked off Loose Women, didn't he?
I know for a
And somebody-
fact the first thing you would say is 9/11.
Oh, how did you find out about it? Where were you?
Tell us about 9/11.
Because that's the thing, right? I go into the dressing room and he's sitting there. Sometimes you've got your Big Stone Island jacket still on, you're all cosy, the heating's up, full bung, and he's sitting going, Bob, come see us, Bob, come see us, Bob. And I'm like, man, what were you watching last week? What was that? I came in and he's watching all the episodes of Crime Watch for 1995.
No, it was all the Scottish
Aye.
thing, right? You need to watch this, it's quite good. For 1986, it was all the Scottish incidents that happened on Crime Watch.
Aye.
Remember?
Mate,
Don't have nightmares.
I couldn't watch it.
It's depressing.
And it's like the old Peter Kay joke, you know what I mean? Get your horns up, you sponge. You know what I mean? There's no swearing. Give me your money, you plump. You know what I mean? 'Cause they can't-
Money a basket. Have you seen Peter Kay recently, man? Oh, he's not,
he's not
not
too-
looking good, don't you know?
But I tell you what, see for me now, YouTube is my telly. I mean,
YouTube-
where in the world, right? I watched last night this guy that sat about a private plane runway, right? And what he wanted to do was just try and go on a plane for a billionaire that owns a plane. And he went, look, can I come on your plane? He goes, I'm going up to Boston. So he jumped in the plane and he just sat. And he was like, how did you become a billionaire? It was so interesting. I'm like,
Just interviewed
where
him.
else do you get this? Mate, I watch a guy.
When
that's
you
like-
talking about, you went on Logan Air and they let you in the fucking cockpit.
I know, it's horrendous. But there's this one guy for Paisley and he owns a
Because
channel.
Uncle Paul was with him.
There's this guy on YouTube doing it, it's called Planes, Trains, Everything. And what he does is he goes on bus trips everywhere. So what he'll do is he'll leave for like Inverness.
Planes, trains, everything, but he only uses buses.
He changes it up for like every episode. Sometimes you get. But in one of the episodes, am I boring you talking about this?
No?
No?
Right, one of the episodes, he went on a bus for Inverness to somewhere in Turkey.
Oh, I've seen you watching that one and all.
Mate,
That's what Stephen going to Yugoslavia.
My summer holiday, man.
Mate, and he just gives you an update like every couple of years, and he's like, ah, man, I'm so bored.
No.
And he's like, my body's my body's breaking down. He's like,
Imagine being on a bus to Turkey, man. Fuck me. A flight to Turkey's bad enough.
I know, it's
Mate,
mental,
try
man.
going on the bus to Yugoslavia, man.
I know.
Yugoslavia's not even a thing
I
anymore.
know. We went out for dinner the other day, right? And we passed a shop. I went to a shop, he went to a shop, Scott, whatever. And he bought himself a chocolate. Was that a chocolate Santa? Wasn't it a chocolate Santa? Right. So he bought a chocolate Santa and he's come
What
back.
you would give the win?
And he's come back and I've went in and sat with Jester and Scott. No, I think I went and moved my motor. I moved my motor and I come back in and he's getting a tap on and he's sitting with his chocolate Santa. But the doors went and he's thinking, it's me, and he's like, Bob, just come in. And it was that lassie for the front of the house to ask me about tickets. And he's sitting in his scants with a tap on, eating a chocolate Santa, watching YouTube.
I'm so sorry. She was mortified, man. I was like,
That's fucking funny, man.
But he's just sitting there, and I can imagine what he'd have been like, come in, Bob, just come in. Because sometimes he goes for a sleep.
chocolate Santa, man.
I started watching this guy that goes on the cheapest trips that he can.
That's what this one
And
like
it-
playing
and
Chase
it-
Everything.
Mate, he went on a cruise, right? And it was
Chase
like the
Everything?
cheapest cruise that you can
Margaritaville one.
I don't know what no.
God, I saw that.
It wasn't a Margarita. He ended up being the only person on the cruise. So he did, and it was
Dave Arell, but
mate just kicking about himself. Fucking, you never see anybody else in this video. It's just him twagging about on his own, man.
Mate,
Imagine
see,
being on a
see,
cruise,
see,
man.
me, but that's entertainment for me. I'd well watch this rather than all the shit that's in the telly, man.
I'm just not into that kind of shit.
I love it, mate.
You don't get good programmes anymore, man.
Why you do? You just watched one a few weeks ago called The Penguin.
I don't mean that. I mean, see, like
airline,
airport and all
mate,
that.
Jeremy
Aye,
Fairport and all
aye,
that, and folk green that they've missed their flight.
Keenan and Kel.
Keenan and Kel.
Aye.
Was that a poll? With a
Aye,
poll in it?
I put a
Put
poll.
the screw.
Who likes orange soda? But,
Do you ever used to go, man, did they actually try and get for the curtain to in Rigby's. Oh, here it goes, and the curtain comes up, and you go, how quickly did they do that?
Do you think they just done it at a big panel?
Aye.
It was in front of the live studio audience,
It was.
Remember Rigby's? When Keenan Kell, that was the name of the show.
That was a
Aye,
shop.
shop.
Aye, that's right.
I remember for years, there always used to be a rumour at the school that Kell was dead.
Aye.
Oh, mate, all that in school, man. I remember at the Killer Clowns, I remember at my 1850 party, a rumour went about my mate Ricky started greeting, man, because Eminem was meant to have been dead.
Mate, I remember that day.
Everybody.
Remember
man.
we were on the radio last week and you were talking about Maggie Murphy and I started talking about Nori Fiver. I was living my day.
So we're on the Michelle McManus show, and somebody sent in a question or someone that said Maggie Murphy. And now, I don't know if you
Maggie
remember.
Murphy-
yeah,
Maggie
if you're
Murphy
a bad
home.
boy, you're getting sent to
Take the
Maggie
Maggie
Murphy
Murphys,
shows.
aye.
And you were like, we did get that in there, so it was just Nori Fiver.
Nori Fiver. I bet you never told the story, but
No!
You know, I heard the
remember
story.
Nori Fiver?
We'll tell you off air.
Do you know about it?
I used to jump out a tree and...
Oh, well.
I remember you telling the story, man. That was fucking... That's mad. Then I tell you about Jimmy Dragon.
Aye, what was Jimmy Dragon again?
Used to make bets about how many pennies he could fit on his stoner. For one end to the other.
Oh, that man.
Nah, man. He was a Coatbridge legend. God rest Jimmy Dragon, man.
What we talk about, man?
Remember the Catman figurine?
Aye.
Catman, how did you end up like this?
Was
Catman, you know, cold?
that not the guy that kicked about? He was like a leopard and he...
He
Was that the
sort of
leopard-
like
the
sort
leopard
like a
man
rat.
of-
He
Who
was
was
sort of
it?
dressed like a rat.
Who was the
Wasn't
leopard?
dressed like that, but...
Aye, dirty.
aye.
Do you remember the leopard, man? His full body was tattooed as a leopard and he got his eyes off done and all that and he used to hang about up the mountains. Do you know?
Is that in
Mate,
Scotland?
look him up, the leopard man of Skye or something.
See, the boat man street, there's a big park,
Aye.
and then it's the
Yes,
woods, man.
Aye, I know, yeah.
There's a guy stays in there. And he's
What?
got a big massive tent, like, he stayed there for years.
Aye.
Aye.
See, I love stuff like that.
You would watch that on YouTube, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Think you could ever go off the grid?
No.
It'd be very difficult.
There you
That's-
go.
that's
That's
right, yeah.
The leopard man, aye.
Aye, the leopard man of Skye. I was right enough. Aye, I don't think I could do it, but I'm gonna try one day. Listen to this, right? I'm gonna try one day a week to just no touch my phone.
Mate,
Just like-
how hard that is, but man,
know.
it's like,
You're never that Threads.
I know, mate. No, I'm not on Threads anymore. It's fucking shite. It's all kid on fucking folk on it.
you're never half
Boys.
you're never half a Discord.
Never off the Pornhub.
Aye.
That's the problem.
Sammy, come on.
Sorry, I've got a laptop. No, but I genuinely would like to see if I can do it.
Like
No,
off
wait.
the grid?
No,
Me, you'd get as far as the time capsule and fucking pack it in.
Not half a grid. I mean, like, see, like, just no have my phone and no be, like, fucking technology all day. Just put it to the side and try and have a day.
Hey, aye, put technology aside one day,
Aye.
I'm not getting on my phone, sit down, telly, PlayStation. I mean, that's what would end up happening, but
Ah, you're right, mate.
but
You're
it's, I don't know, man.
Sitting in a crossword.
right.
So, Sudoku, what have you got?
Sudoku.
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 Sammy, Mon got a game of Connect phone here.
Sammy, I've got a 4 in the top right-hand corner and a 7 at the
Sammy,
bottom.
where's my fucking Monopoly?
Fuck you, I've got Monopoly on my
I'd like to
phone.
get a game of...
Monopoly's good. Aye. Me and the Wednesday that. See, we went to that, the tiny chapel, it's called.
Aye.
We played Monopoly. There's a game called Race to Base.
Right.
That's well good.
My favourite board game's Frustration. That's what it says in the tin, man.
Here, Toll, that's me getting a message for Paul Martin belts.
What's he saying? You want a new belt?
I'm
Graham?
getting a belt made.
You getting one belt, mate?
Aye. Paul, we're doing the podcast now, mate. We shout out for Paul Martin belts on the podcast.
Nice one, Paul. Get
that
me up.
looks tremendous.
Can you do
Paul
me a
Martin
wee
belts.
belt? Do me a wee belt for podcast champion of the year.
Turkey, do you think he's ever been to Effie's? He could have just been there for some Turkish.
Yeah, we could have saved a lot of hassle.
$1,500
Wow.
a day.
My man.
My man. Effies.
You don't need to get no bus. Well, you could, for here, we
You
could.
can get the bus out of town.
I could eat all Effies now.
So you had a wee experience in Effie's at the weekend,
I
was it?
did, mate. I did. It was last week. It was fucking delicious.
What is it?
It was absolutely delicious. Do you know that? It was. You see, sometimes when you're getting ready to go somewhere, and the expectation builds up, and it doesn't live up to it. What are you laughing at?
The way you said that again, me, you're just sat back on. I could eat the whole of Effies, man.
Good man, I'm fucking starving. I'm starving.
You starving in it?
Mate, why don't you go to Effies after this? Greg will take you.
I can't. I've got stuff to do. But anyway,
Oh, aye, sure.
I loved it, man. It was fucking delicious, and I will be back.
I'll be back. I'll tell you, we're not going back. Oh, we can't say because
Wait,
we're...
no, we can do.
Can we?
Well,
Mate, guess where's went downhill? Well, no, I'm not going to say
No,
them.
right. Well, right, wait a minute. They've not got any cutlery.
Right.
The
mate,
juice machine wasn't working. You had to. It was like.
There's no servers.
It was like trying to get out of the coop. Fucking trying to order your burger.
Aye.
Your burger.
Popeyes.
Not burger.
Don't mention it, but you know what?
Aye, we've been there
really
before.
disheartened, mate.
Been there before.
Me,
Aye,
us
of
three
course
Cammy
we have.
Barnes went one day.
Aye.
Mate.
I was there just before the Panto.
Did you?
So I was. Aye.
Hey, Sammy, walk in here, see if we can.
Yeah, one okay.
Friend
Just
of the
he's got it on
podcast.
the places
Hey,
that
listen.
that we get sponsored.
Hey, listen, yeah.
Mate, you just got to like.
Listen, hey, Sammy, one will take you for a toll burger.
Aye.
One will take you for a toll burger.
What are you trying to tell me, Greg?
We're talking about Effies. Fuck. Have we finished talking about Effies? Oh, we can't even need to CBD Oil Scotland as well.
Did you go to Sammy and pick up some CBD oil and go to Effie's?
Went to Effies and
Came
then,
in the panel.
then went to the place that shall not be named. But what you're saying is, I got one of the loaded fries and they never gave me a fork. I was raging.
Oh,
Mate,
they've
they've no cutlery?
No, they've only got the
They've not got any cutlery.
Mate, they've no. See, wedding things, I can't.
Scales in your mouth.
Oh, mate, horrific.
But
I tell you what,
Effie's-
Effie's, man.
You've not got that problem there.
No, Effie's have got the best cutlery in town, man.
Aye. They've got the
definitely
best
have.
cutlery, the best belly dancers, and the best food. Effie's in Uddingston and Merchant City.
And we're going to be recording for Effies pretty soon. I think.
yes,
Yes, we are.
yes. Keep your eyes peeled for some more Effie's chat.
Yeah, so if you want to get involved, then get yourself, it'd be a big support going to Effie's, going for your dinner. And when we go and do record, you can come and maybe sit and watch us record and all that. So that'd be ideal.
I don't think they can. Why would you say that?
I know that's what weird, mate.
Well, remember we went to that other burger place once and that
Aye,
guy
but we didn't invite him.
with the
We didn't invite him, but he just turned up.
with the moustache,
Was it
remember?
wee Robbie? Was his name
No,
Robbie?
sure he was
Oh,
on the stage at the box show.
Aye, what was his name again?
He was a bit like...
Let's not.
No, he was brilliant. He was a great guy.
Great guy, but I'm saying we didn't bring him. He was just there by chance.
We didn't bring
We've completely lost our track here, haven't we, man?
I know,
Fucking
man.
hell.
Listen, we're absolutely burst.
Folk wait all week to listen to us.
Aye. But
We're talking a lot of
Effie's
shit.
in Uddingston, it's all Redstones, or you can go to one in Merchant City. Turkish cuisine at its finest.
Right, well, that's the end of this week's episode.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
CBD oil.
Fucking hell, man.
Right, so...
Hey, Malky,
Malky, come here.
Malky, come here.
Malky.
Come here. Easy, yes,
Come
guys.
here.
Right. Hey, Malky, come in. Come on, sit here now. Right, hold on. Right,
Take it, grab a pew.
Right, Magic Malky. Right, here we go, sit down. Right, this is Magic Malky.
Hiya, folks.
Right, so how long have you... No, you can... So how long have you been in the clown industry?
Over 25 years.
Is that right?
Am I right in saying, Malky, you were once voted the best kids entertainer of the year?
In 2005, 2006.
Is that right? And have you ever come across Mr. Tumble?
No, I haven't, no.
Are you a fan of his work? Have you get respect for Mr. Tumble?
Yes, I do. What he does with the kids and all that. Like
And
the
what-
sign language.
What do you think of Pennywise?
I don't like them.
Is it when it comes to clowns? Because you've got a passion for clowns, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever been to like a clown convention type thing?
I have in
A
Southport.
convention?
Convention? Wow.
That could be a new thing.
And what do you see when you go and do that? Do you go and you just kind of like study all the kind of like different clowns and swap ideas with other clowns and all that? Is that the kind of...
We learn new ideas. We go to lectures and everything and do new makeup.
You get clown doctoring classes, don't you? Like
Yes, you do.
Yes, aye. Because my pal, Carmen Piracini, does clown doctoring.
Is it a true thing that there's such a thing as clown college?
Yes.
Aye, there is.
And
That's
did you go to clown college?
No, never.
You're a natural,
So,
Malky.
So what you're saying is you don't have the qualifications to clown?
No.
That's just been Malky, folks.
What made you want to become a clown? Was there a certain clown when you watching growing up?
The best clown I ever worked with was Charlie Caroli Jr. from Blackpool Tower Circus.
Did you ever get the chance to work with him?
Yes.
What was it
Blackpool
like?
Tower Circus?
Yes.
Well, we're going to be doing a show down in
Ah, so
Blackpool.
we are, that's right.
Aye.
Oh, you've been
There you go.
Yes, I have.
You kept it as well, is it?
It's lovely.
Oh no, is it lovely or is
It's
it...
lovely, you'll find out.
Malky loves Blackpool, didn't you?
Yes.
Have you got any like, sort of... I know we're putting
It's
you on
like
the spot
Mecca
here.
for clowns, but innit?
Aye.
Have you get? I know we're putting you on the spot
When
here,
they
but
kneel down and do their clown prayers, they face Blackpool.
have you got any sort of kind of
Maybe need to
like...
cut that out, sorry. No,
Toe, just
sorry.
calm down. Before we let you go, is there any sort of trick you can show us or tell us or anything like that? Can you do that thing with your thumb or whatever? What can you do that's clown?
If I knew that, I could have brought stuff.
Right, I tell you what. Here, can you juggle?
Yes.
Right, 2 seconds.
I can't juggle you.
I'll be back in a minute, Malky. Hold on.
Right, okay.
What you got to get to?
I'm going to get fucking 3 cans of ginger.
No, that'll
No.
be messy in
No,
case it
no,
goes
it's
wrong.
fine. It's fine.
He does it all the time. He'll not drop them.
Man, it'd be funny.
3 cans of juice.
I'll pay for them, mate.
No, I'm not caring about that. A fucking mess.
Milky's not going to
You
drop
got to
them.
drop any of these?
Try not to.
Come on, this is a bit funny.
Right, I
Hey,
tell
hurry up,
you what we'll do, right? To stop it from being messy, we'll go for 3 cans of crisps.
Right.
Right, okay. They're quite big. They're quite big crisps. Big cans.
I don't.
Oh, cans of Christmas. That should be all right.
Aye.
Cans of crisps, here we go.
Practice. All the time if you want to be a clown.
That much, mate.
Season ticket for Ibrox.
Right.
They're too big.
That's
They're too
coffee,
big.
you know.
Too big.
Right, okay, what about the cups then? Can you do them instead?
Hey, here we go.
Stuff in the cups.
Is there? Ah,
These are balls.
Christ, where's our buzz?
we've
What
not
can we
got any
juggle,
balls,
man?
Malky. Fuck.
Oh, right, here we go. There's
Right, here
fruit
we go.
bastards. Are you ready? Right,
here
here we
we
go.
go.
Right, take it
I'm-
away.
I'm excited.
Take it away, Magic Milky. Pint 2 shots. Join us in the bonus episode.